It would work. I didn't want it to work.
What's going on, everybody? This is Jay Leno, and we're going to be doing another weekly update for January the 8th, 2024. I like anybody that gets an opportunity to watch this stream to please hit the like button. Even if you're not going to watch all of my stream, please hit the like button. You'll be doing me a huge favor. All right. See here. I know before BTG told me that he was trying to get in here. Maybe you were waiting for me to start up, but BTG, hit the link. Join me anytime, any chance that you get. Guys in the Discord as well. Feel free to hit the link. I put the link in the live chat messages as well if you want to join. But without further ado, this might be you guys' first. If this is your first time watching the stream, I always start the stream off with the comic books that will be released this week. Check it out, check it out. Okay. We've got DC's Action Comics 1061 Ultimate Spider-Man 1. We've got Wolverine 41. This Wolverine Sabretooth War might be one I grab this week, involving the Fall of X storyline with the mutants and X-Men and Marvel. I believe it was the Fall is the Krakoan era, I guess it would be described. So I will be grabbing that issue. Let's see. We moving on. We've got Miles Morales, Spider-Man issue 15, a part of the Gang War Spider-Man series. We've got Image Comics' Transformers issue number. Oh gosh, tat. Issue number 4. We've got Green Lantern issue 7. We've got Batman and Robin issue 5. I've been collecting this series. Haven't read much of it, but I am grabbing this Batman and Robin series. We've got the Avengers issue 9. We've got the Star Wars issue 42, The Sith and the Skywalker. We've got King Spawn issue 29 from Image Comics. We've got the Rise of the Powers of X issue 1, a part of the Fall of the House of X. That's going to be a big one to grab, especially with the storyline that they got going on right now. Right here, we've got Blade issue 7, Blade the Hulk Slayer. If anybody get an opportunity, if you are by your computer, let me know if this would be the first time Blade and the Hulk will be going up against each other. That's going to be a grab for me this week. Let's see here. We've got the Titans Beast World issue 4. We've got the Sensational She-Hulk issue 4. We've got Wesley Dodds Sandman issue 4. I am a collector of this Wesley Dodds series. We'll be grabbing that issue as well. Let's see. We got the Image Comics The Sacrificers issue 6. We've got Daredevil issue 2, Gang War. We've got Image Comics Fish Flies issue 4, Spider-Gwen Smash issue 2, Captain Marvel issue 4, Giant Size Spider-Man issue 1. This looks interesting. Is this like an older version of Miles Morales versus Venom? I don't know. Does this giant size mean that it's going to be a magazine size comic? I don't know, but I am definitely interested in this comic and I will be grabbing it. We've got DC's Outsiders issue 3. We've got Luke Cage Gang War issue 3. Miguel O'Hara Spider-Man 2099 issue 2. I should have Spider-Man 1, but Spider-Man 2099 1, but Spider-Man 2099 issue 2 is out, so I'll probably be ordering my comics online now, so it'll probably take me some time to do my comic reviews, considering my circumstances and the comic book store near me shut down. Excuse me. We've got the Thunderbolts issue 2, Star Wars pop up. Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 2, Issue 8. Hold on. Did I get a message? Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. He just hit me up just now. All right. It's my buddy Logan. I got a couple people that are probably going to be joining me for this stream. Let me see here. Doom, 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 doom. We've got the Speed Force issue 3, Image Comics Swan Songs issue 6, DC Comics Fables issue 161, The Sentry issue 2. I would suggest for people that are interested in Sentry to grab a hold of this comic to get some familiarity with its character. This might be a concept or adaptation that we might see closer to what's going to be in the MCU. Let's see here. We've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures issue 9. I collect these. I don't read these. I'm not really a fan of the art. I don't know if it's good or not, but I prefer IDW, something a bit more darker for my eyes. That's just me. Image Comics Kaya issue 14. They've got Image Comics Crave issue 2, Blood Commandment issue 3. They've Image Comics Deep Cuts issue 4, IDW Publishing's Earth Divers issue 14, Image Comics Petrolhead issue 3. We've got Dark Horse Comics Usagi Yojimbo Ice and Snow issue 4. Artists, Writers, and Artisans Inc. The Madness issue 6. Image Comics Antarctica issue 7. Image Comics Per Evil issue 4. Image Comics Adventure Man Ghost Lights issue 1. Dark Horse Comics Masterpiece issue 2. IDW Publishing Star Trek Strange New Worlds The Scorpius Run issue 5. Bloodrick issue 2. Zorro Man of the Dead issue 1. Firefly The Fall Guys issue 4. Valiant Comics XO Manowar Unconquered issue 5. I'm going to start scrolling, people, because we're getting into the independents. All right, that's what we're looking at. That's what we are looking at. Just give me a second. Gotta remember. Gotta go back to my criteria list to see where I'm going to go. When you got the glow. Okay, cool. So yeah, we got Logan joining us as well tonight. All right, so come on, wait for this link to load up. There we go. The we blows. If you don't know by now, I'm a huge TMNT IDW fan. We've got some news for you, IDW comic book collectors. It appears the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic book license renewed by IDW Paramount will be a Paramount exclusive. The deal will allow the publisher to release a number of projects tied to the 40th anniversary of the Turtles. IDW Publishing is staying in the TMNT Ninja Turtle business. The comic book company has renewed its license deal with Paramount, which has held the rights to the classic characters since 2009. Under the renewed deal, IDW plans on releasing multiple titles in honor of the properties of the 40th anniversary. Among them is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin 2 Re-Evolution, a sequel to The Last Ronin, which took place in the alternate future and was based on a long-lost outline from the 1980s, written by TMNT creator Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman. The new installment arrives March the 6th. I can't wait for it. Even if you're not a fan, if you're a reseller, you would want to grab the Last Ronin issues. Lost Years and the original and the sequel will be coming out March the 6th. Okay? These comics are like $5-6 when they come out. Within 1 year, they're at $40 to $50. It only comes up higher than that. They're not doing reissues, original prints. It's all worth a lot. Just trying to let y'all know. If y'all trying to get to the money, they'll probably be printing more of the sequel to Ronin compared to the others. Excuse me. Mr. Parker! What's up, Parker?
What up?
What up? What up? I'm just going through, how we normally do on the weekly updates, sir. Before I go any further, looks like your Lions is looking pretty good, sir.
Victory Monday.
Looks like y'all are looking good, sir. I think everybody in NFC's got to worry about the refs and Dallas right now in the NFL, man. Which means is you can't win by 7 to win by 7. To beat Dallas, you probably got to win by 21 to win by 7.
Don't even get me started, man. That was then. Well, yesterday we beat the Vikings. I was there.
Nice. How was
Ford
the
Field
game?
was pretty hype. Everyone was rocking. Good time.
Sounds good. Right now, I'm just reading this article. IDW just renewed its licensing deal with pretty much the Ninja Turtles / Paramount. So basically, they're extending with the IDW's extending this contract with the TMNT. So I think I'll be 30. I think. Hold on. I don't know if 40 years will conclude this year. Or it'll be 40 years for the TMNT franchise in the next couple of years. So I think it started in 84, 85 in the comics.
Okay.
So yeah, in 5 years I think it'll be 40, something like that. But
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. So a lot to look forward to there. I'm just going through my criteria list right now. So that's the Turtles. Okay. Kevin Hart's Miami, Muhammad. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this Sunday night, man. First ever home playoff game at Ford Field. Let's go.
How does it feel, sir?
Feels amazing, man.
I know the city's definitely going up. Is like pretty much the whole city blue and silver right now?
Yeah, everybody's rocking. I mean, the only thing that's going on right now is Michigan's playing in the national championship game.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not watching that. I'm watching Monday Night Wrestling. Monday Night Raw.
Gotcha.
The women's tag match going on right now.
Let's see here. We got. All right. So in news, Samuel Jackson is to play a notorious gangster in Kevin Hart's Muhammad Ali series.
Muhammad Ali series?
Yeah. So I guess Kevin Hart is going to be doing
Kevin
Muhammad
Hart's
Ali.
not playing Muhammad Ali.
There's no way in the world he's going to play him. Let's
I was
be
gonna
honest.
say, dude, like, come on.
Okay, so Peacock ordered the series in December 2023, and a variety reports the limited series will have the MCU star playing the notorious gangster Frank Mouton, also known as the Black Godfather in the tabloids. Fight Night, The Millionaire Heist, is based on the podcast Fight Night, and it also stars Kevin Hart, who will executive produce the series alongside Will Packer, who also produces the podcast. The limited series will reunite Jackson with Craig Brewer. As the two previously collaborated in 2006 Black Snake Moan, Brewer is set to direct 2 episodes of the series. The upcoming Peacock limited drama Fight Night, The $1 Million Heist will follow the night of Muhammad Ali's historical comeback fight against Jerry Quarry on October 26, 1970. Before the fight, Ali had been banned from boxing after refusing to enter the military draft. The drama series, which will be set in Atlanta, Georgia, will focus on the infamous armed robbery story that took place at an after party with hundreds of guests and became one of the largest armed robberies. The official description states that it will tell the infamous story of how an armed robbery during the night of Muhammad Ali's historic 1970 comeback fight changed not only one man's life, but an entire city's destiny. The Peacock miniseries is created and written by Shay Agbana, the Shy, who will also serve as showrunner and executive producer alongside Jason Horowitz. Echo 3. There is
Right.
that. All right, I'm going to interrupt my criteria because I wanted Parker in here with us because in the Discord last night, you told me that you finally finished Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
So please just give me the rundown of your Spider-Man experience in this game.
Well, to at my buddy's house, it's a blessing because it was the best video game I've probably ever played, ever. And then it's a
Really?
curse.
And you've been hold on. You've been gaming for, if you could estimate how many years you've been gaming.
28 years.
28 years of gaming. You think this is one of the best you've ever played?
That and Red Dead Redemption 2 are probably like the two best games I've ever played. And Spider-Man 2.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
It was a curse because it like ruined games. Like every time I've been playing anything else since then, I'm like, this is okay. Not Spider-Man 2 though. So it's like, damn. The only other game I've been playing recently, and I'm actually I put it on pause. So I'm gonna wait till this weekend. There's a sale going on. The Tomb Raider trilogy is on sale for like 75% off, all three of them. So I'm gonna get that. But back with Spider-Man 2, I mean, it's just a lot of fun. The skills are pretty sweet. You get to play as Peter or Miles, and then the final boss was Venom. Venom was Harry Osborn, and you had to use Peter Parker, Miles Morales, and Mary Jane with like a sonic gun and like 5 different stages to finally beat Venom. And the boss battle itself was like probably the best boss battle I've ever played, just because of the difficulty of it and the different stages of it, the originality of it, all of it. It all just kind of built up to like this one crescendo of a boss fight that was sick as fuck. And it sets up for a potential trilogy because after you save Harry Osborn and like remove him from the Venom suit, I mean, spoiler alert, but what else did you think was going to happen? They're going to kill him. No.
They've had enough time. Don't even worry about it.
And then Norman Osborn visits Doc Ock in prison. They're basically telling him like, I'm gonna break you out of here and like we should team up and kill Peter Parker. And he's like, yep, I'm down. So if they make a third one, it's gonna be probably Green Goblin as the main villain.
Okay.
At least that's what I think they're gonna do.
I mean, I'm excited to hear that. I know some people. The pushback I've heard is a lot of people felt like that Spider-Man 2 was merely an extension of the first one, more so than like newer features. And then I've also like for a lot of people, they're just like, okay, the game's freaking amazing. I wanted to play a new game. They delivered me the content, the entertainment. I didn't hear any complaints about the storyline at all.
Storyline was fine.
Yeah. They said like, I mean, pretty much the interact. Did you adjust any of your settings as far as the web slinging?
What do you mean?
Okay, because some people set it up to where like it does like some sort of an auto jump, so you don't like your body doesn't bounce or get hit by the ground if you don't sling your web timing is off.
Oh well, yeah, we played it on hard where you would, but we just like hardly ever like fucked up. We were just
I got you. Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. We did have it where like that. Give me a second. I'm trying to find. There we go. Matches will work. But yeah, it's actually kind of funny. There was one time I was like web swinging and just splatted right into a building at like probably 100 miles an hour, and I'm just like, damn, Spider-Man's dead right here.
I got you. All right. Let's see here where I'm gonna go on this list next. Okay, so they've already got some post Krakoan era. I mean Krakoa stories out.
Yep.
So let me find it.
Yeah, I got it. Right here.
Let me see here. I'm about to open this up in the link. It's not that clear, but I see you have a comic. Oh, that's Colossus. I think that came out last week, didn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. I remember seeing that issue when I did the stream last week.
This is a cool issue. It's setting up the storyline, and the X-Men are about to go to war. That organization, Orchis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Orchis. The humans that like eliminated all the mutants, and they framed them and made them look like the bad guy, and this, that, and the other. They have them on the run. The X-Men are like, you know what? Fuck that. We're done playing around. We're going to war. We're gonna take these guys on. So that's pretty badass.
Says here, Marvel Comics announces that the X-Men's first post Krakoa story arrives on Free Comic Book Day this year. Marvel has announced that the X-Men will appear in the first post Free Comic Book Day. A teases the aftermath of the X-Men's current debacles. The mutants are currently in the middle of one of their darkest eras, as the fall of X crossover has largely devastated the lives of Marvel's mutants. The story has seen a number of mainstays of the mutant team meet an untimely demise at the hands of Orchis, with many others scattered and desperately trying to find a way to turn the tide against their opposition. This is what it's going to look like. Looks like we see Daredevil. A couple people. Looks like would say be close to a scroll. Looks like we got Scrollies in there. Mr. Fantastic. Fantastic Four. Okay,
oh, you know what?
Okay.
I just realized we got something tomorrow.
What?
Echo drops
Echo who drops tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah. Every episode. Which honestly is smart because Echo might suck. So might as well just drop it all at once.
I don't know much. I can only assume it'll have something in the line of what we are accustomed to seeing from them as of lately. But I gotta talk to Bundle because I normally use his account to watch these Disney movies. So I gotta check with him and see if I can find a way.
I'm confused about how this is even supposed to work with him or Echo and Daredevil, because Daredevil is blind and she's mute. So how are they going to communicate?
Only thing I can think is Morse.
Maybe, but yeah, it's like he can't like read her sign language.
That is,
or he
I'm
can't
about to
see
say
her
that's
sign language.
Hold on. So
Think
hold
about
on. I don't know anything about Echo. So now with you telling me that, is
She's
Echo
mute.
like the isn't so she's like the almost close to she's like the opposite but the same, like a female version of Daredevil? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
From what I've gathered, I guess like she used to work for the Kingpin. It was like kind of like an enforcer, an enforcer type person. But yeah,
That could be interesting. I mean, it's going to be an extension of basically we're going to be looking to see the reintroduction to those Marvel Netflix characters. At the end of the day, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to see Luke Cage. I don't know if we're going to see Iron Fist. I don't know if this time frame is going to have some other characters alive. I know they're not going to be bringing back Cottonmouth. I
No,
know that's one character we're not going to see.
I enjoyed
Uh,
his character quite a bit.
so I think they killed. And then I'm trying to remember. Luke Cage, did he kill Bushman?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been that long. That's why. Okay. Okay. I'm not that interested in Echo, but I do want to see the story progress.
It's new Marvel content. I'll check it out.
Yeah. I mean, that too. All right. Let's see. Let's see. So, good old Captain America has a new sidekick.
Who's that?
We shall read. Captain America's new sidekick is the most unnerving sorcerer supreme of all time. Captain America is officially teaming up with one of the most unsettling versions of Marvel Sorcerer Supreme of all time. Captain America's demonic new enemies forced him to team up with the most unsettling version of the Sorcerer Supreme. Excuse me. After only barely escaping an explosive confrontation with the demonic villain currently at large, the eponymous hero of Captain America issue 5 is forced to seek out help from the one person who knows the occult better than any other, Doctor Strange. Unfortunately, the Sorcerer Supreme is also dealing with demons of his own, leaving him unable to come to Captain America's aid, at least in the flesh. Thankfully, Steve Rogers already knows just how to get in touch with him in spite of the distance between them, even if he isn't keen on the idea of teaming up with a living doll all over again. So, Doctor Strange is the doll. Okay.
Wow, sounds riveting, Marvel. That's a cool thing
Yeah,
that I'm
a
super
voodoo
excited
demonic
about.
doll. That's gonna look dark. That's pretty dark. This could help
So Marvel,
merchandising.
so Marvel Chucky,
Apparently,
cool.
referred to as a doll was previously seen offering similar assistance to Steve Rogers only 2 issues prior in the pages of Captain America issue 3. Although the doll doesn't have any offered powers of its own to wield in battle, it still serves an infallible purpose by providing instantaneous contact between Doctor Strange and whoever happens to be in the presence of the doll at any given time. So far, the doll has helped Captain America identify the demon behind the current conspiracy the Star Spangled Avenger is facing. Throughout the course of the current run of Captain America, readers witness the story taking place in the modern day, unfolding on into the heart. Harkens back to Steve Rogers' days before he became a soldier. Okay. There that goes. I'm not a crazy Steve Rogers fan, but he's got some coolness. It's not
Captain
like
America rules,
I
man.
you said what?
Captain America rules.
I was about to say I have nothing bad to say about Captain America.
That
I,
vibranium shield, man.
Super Soldier Serum.
I'm just looking at a Captain America book right now. Yeah, the artwork's pretty sweet.
Let's
I
see
like
here.
that he doesn't really like kill people, but like he's not like one of those like I can never kill anybody.
I really feel like they're being nice in the comics because if Captain America smacks a regular human with that shield, they should completely be crushed.
Yeah,
Like it damn near impaired, whatever you want to call it, Decemberment.
yeah, like it's like adamantium levels.
Yeah, I'm just
So I get that.
All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you, Parker. I'm gonna show you this watch that I want, and if I get a hold of a lump sum of money.
Ooh, let me see. This week, I'm waiting for the trade paperback to come out. Actually, I'm not gonna collect it in single issues, but Wolverine, the Saber
Yeah,
of
you
War.
saw that?
Yeah, I'm waiting for. It's
I'm
gonna be like a 6-issue story.
okay.
I'm so excited for the story. I'm just gonna wait till it's all out and read it in one sitting instead of like.
I'm getting the whole story. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I am too, but I'm gonna wait for a trade paperback instead of single issues.
My man. But this is it, sir. There's nothing special about the watch that much, but to the fact that it's Sega, I want it for 800
That's a
smuckaroos.
cool.
Hell yeah!
Dude, Sega was my
That's a hold
first
on.
system.
Sega was my first system as well. Okay, it's got the gears in the back. Comes with the case.
Yeah, it started with Sega Genesis. That was the first gaming console I ever had. Well, I guess I had a Game Boy before Sega Genesis, but I don't know. I don't really consider Game Boy like a console.
All right, what's the price difference between these joints? I just want freaking Sega Genesis in front of it. Like they have to let me know what is the significance. Is there any bit of significance in this darn thing?
Maybe.
Okay, launch on 16-bit console. Blah. Please let me know. What is it? Like, is it like a certain type of metal?
Could just be the name brand.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. I'm watching WWE right now, and they got different NFL championship belts. Oh, I want that Lions championship belt. Oh, I want
Not
that.
noting such beloved nostalgia deserves an extra bit of celebration. Unicorn has gone the extra mile to package the watches inside a console box, each containing a metal numbered plate adorned with an individual number and a tailored booklet of the legendary console.
Is there anybody else in the stream with us right now?
As of right now, no. I got somebody. Logan's supposed to hop in. I haven't hit up Bundle at all today. But that's it for the Sega Watch. All right, and then we've got Robin debuts epic new bat suit. You know what? Before we do the bat suit, we'll go. Patrick Stewart calls Doctor Strange multiverse. Okay, Patrick Stewart starts talking shit about Marvel.
No shit.
Let's get it.
What's Professor X got to say?
You know? You know? He said, fuck them. They're killing me off with the stupid Deadpool movie. Our Patrick Stewart
Logan.
calls Doctor. Patrick Stewart
Logan.
calls. You said what?
He's always like Logan. Logan. We
Patrick
must.
Stewart calls Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness filming frustrating and disappointing. Okay, Professor X, actor Patrick Stewart, has called the experience filming for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness frustrating and disappointing, though may still return to the character for the upcoming Deadpool 3. Speaking of the Happy Side Confused podcast, Stewart was asked to confirm if he, like some other actors filming for the Marvel Cinematic Universe entry, were actually interacting with their colleagues or just playing the part solo. It was alone, Stewart said, shaking his head. I think the good The big scene, each one of the leading actors had the same experience. They were shot on their own. It was a frustrating and disappointing, but that's how it has been. The last few years have been challenging. Big scene, Stewart references saw Benedict Cumberbatch's Doctor Strange appeal to the Illuminati for help, which in this multiverse was made of the likes of Stewart's Professor X, John Krasinski's Mr. Fantastic, Lashana Lynch's Captain Marvel, Haley Atwell's Captain Britain, and more. Each member of the Illuminati was then cut down by a savage Scarlet Witch, played by Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah,
Despite
she goes hard in that role. I like her in that role.
I disagree with everybody in the Discord about Wanda. I like Wanda.
I think she's fine.
Yeah, indeed.
She's not my favorite female character. I think my favorite female character in the MCU is, fortunately, one that's no longer with us, and that would be the Black Widow. Rest in peace.
Oh yeah.
That was a
Wanda,
big Black Widow
Wanda's
fan.
Wanda's my favorite. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, she's probably my second favorite of the female characters. But I'm excited to see in the near future they get the X-Men. You know, who's going to be the next Storm. Looking forward to that.
All right, so Stewart was asked if he knew how many times Professor X had died in his 8 film experiences before laughing at the answer 4, meaning a 50% death rate. I don't know what that implies. He laughed, but I do. I guess he spelled now instead of no. I do know. I do now have every confidence that he's still around. A potential appearance in Deadpool 3 was in their race. It has come up. Stewart said there's been a process, but the last 2 or 3 years have been so difficult with the labor problems and the health problems and COVID. Alongside his 2 leads in Reynolds and Jackman, Deadpool 3 will also reportedly feature Sabretooth, Toad, and more. The film will premiere July 26, 2024, as the only Marvel film of the year, as both Captain America, Brave and the New World, previously dated July 26th, and Thunderbolts, has been pushed to 25.
All right. Well, hopefully Deadpool 3 goes hard.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
My expectations for the old Deadpool, there's no way to disappoint me in a Deadpool film.
Right.
That's just how I rock.
Yeah, same.
Let me see here. Moving on. I don't have my DBZ guys in here to talk about Frieza, but let's see what we can do. Is we can watch the trailer for the 21 Savage.
Nope, not watching that.
Which one, the trailer or the movie? Period.
No, I don't need to see the trailer for that. But no, because I'm gonna go back to watching wrestling here in a little bit. There's like an hour left of the episode, so I'm not gonna stay in the thing for too much longer. But you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's watch the trailer. Fuck it. You know what? Let's do it.
Let's say only thing I don't think the music. Well, as long as we're talking through it, I don't think it'll mess us up.
I'll go on mute anyway. But yeah.
No. As long as we're talking through the trailer that we're watching, we won't get striked. I don't believe.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Bum bum bum. In the night.
21. Here we go. In a world,
one man, 21 men.
These people, they think we're savages. Remember the wishing star. Whenever you feel lost, just remember I'm looking up at that same star. That star is your dream.
Young Dream.
and they can never take it.
With Danny, what was that?
What?
Memories in my head, the devil talking to me. I know
I don't know. Is this,
Yeah, this is
I wonder if this is going to be a movie or a series. That's the real question. It's not being confirmed. This just says trailer. So if it's like a short mini series,
This looks like it's a music video that's gonna be like 45 minutes long.
it says trailer though.
This does not look good.
I mean, the internet definitely was. You definitely had some people bashing it. I'm going to give it a chance. I try to watch anything that involves hip hop, and then I don't know any of his personal story, anything personally about him. So, nor do I really listen to 21 Savage that much either.
Dude, that's like Savages.
But
That's it.
he's an interesting individual considering he lost citizenship and I think he almost got deported. I don't think he officially got deported. So I really want to find out.
Yeah.
Facing deportation, but never did.
You said he what?
He was facing deportation, but never got deported.
Okay. So I really want to see how that works. I really want to just find out how that works out.
What's your favorite hip hop movie?
My favorite hip hop movie?
Yeah.
8 Mile.
Ooh, good call. I was gonna say Notorious, but you're right. 8 Mile's better.
I'm going to 8 Mile.
That was a great movie.
I'm trying to think. After that, you talking about an actual movie?
I was gonna say Notorious. That was pretty good.
I like Get Rich or Die Trying more than I like Notorious.
You know, I've never actually seen that movie.
I highly recommend you do.
I'll have to do that.
Yeah, I highly recommend you do. Yeah, I'm saying movie wise. Oh, that's a really good question. What's a hip hop biopic?
I never saw that Tupac movie either. I heard it was horrible. Though.
Which one, the newer one or the? I watched it. I didn't like it.
Like
Well,
the most recent one that came out.
yeah, I mean, okay. The biggest thing was
I
it.
mean, I know the guy that got to play him. The guy that got to play Tupac looked just like him, but I heard he was like a horrific actor.
Okay, here's my thing. I didn't think he was a bad actor. I just didn't think that it was chopped and filmed right. Like there's so many gaps in the like the lining of the story. It just wasn't smooth. Like as far as
Okay.
the experience that you would want from the film, and then it's like, and then the product placement was bad because they had like Ciroc and iPhones in the movie.
What?
Yeah, so like
Product
those kind of things like made everybody bash the film.
Yeah, I was gonna say those things didn't even exist when Tupac was alive.
Yeah, I mean, I understand product placement, but I mean, I would have been better off if they used old technology and then they just put the logo of whatever product placement it was. Have the old ass cell phone, but just put Apple on it or something.
Yeah, right.
So I mean, but as far as like everybody's adaptation, they brought back the that same Suge Knight that played in Straight Outta Compton's my second favorite hip hop movie.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
Nope, Straight Outta Compton.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get back to watching wrestling, but I did want to at least stop in and for a little bit.
No problem. I appreciate you hopping in, Parker.
Yeah, definitely. Just whenever I'm available, there's another stream going up. It's always good to get forward. It's always fun to chop it up, and I'll catch you on the flip side, brother.
Got you. All right. Enjoy your night.
All right, man. Talk to you.
Yep. See him. All right. So, okay, moving on. We've got. Let's see here. Robin debuts a new bat suit. Let's see here. Vision on star. Let's see here. Robin debuts a bat suit. All right. Here we go. So Robin debuts new batsuit as the sheriff of Gotham. Stepping into the arena of justice, Robin reveals a gladiator-themed batsuit, cementing his identity as the formidable sheriff of Gotham. It's not Gotham, it's Gotham. Damian Wayne debuts a spectacular gladiator. It was Damian Wayne's Robin. Okay. So warning, potential spoilers for Wonder Woman issue 4 featured. Okay, no. Okay, so this is okay. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. All right, so now I'm going to read. Warning, potential spoilers for Wonder Woman issue 4 featured Trinity comic. Wonder Woman's daughter Trinity, Superboy, and Robin unite within the arena as Damian Wayne debuts the most legendary batsuit ever conceived, per se them. A transformation that sees him evolve into the Gladiator Batman. The sheer badassery of Damian's. It's funny how I can freaking pronounce like way more difficult words, but a word with profanity just rolls off the freaking tongue, and that's just crazy. All right, so anyways, badassery of Damian's new look is sure to ignite a favor among fans, prompting them to besiege DC's doors, demanding an Elseworlds story that delves deeper into the thrilling world of DC Gladiators. Within the pages of Wonder Woman issue 4, crafted by Tom King and Daniel Sampere, readers are treated to the continuation of the miniseries Trinity by King. All right, let's see the suit. Okay, man. Let's see, Damien. It's got more of like a teenage look. I'm not crazy about this suit, though, guys. If this is it. Okay. However, their negligence takes an unexpected turn when Lizzie falls prey to the Black Mercy, which results in her conjuring up a dream world where gladiator versions of herself, Damien, and John emerge. The dream sequence unveils epic costume redesigns for all three characters, but it's Robin's batsuit that undeniably steals the spotlight, showcasing a truly spectacular transformation in the imaginative tale. Is this the suit? If this is the suit, okay, it's not bad. It's got like a Robin-esque kind of look towards it. Speaking, when I say Robin, I'm thinking of Robin of Locksley when I'm talking about Robin, but this is pretty cool. Within the illusion spun by the Black Mercy, a captivating scenario unfolds in Lizzie's fantasy, where John, Damien, and she engage in an intense arena battle adorned in gladiator-inspired armor, notably Superboy's gladiator skirt showcases a thick belt proudly displaying the Superman emblem. Robin taking on the role of gladiator Batman. Don's chest armor adorned with the iconic back insignia. Damien's eye mask and gauntlets also undergo a notable upgrade, swapping Kevlar for iron. This transformation culminates in the emergence of the Sheriff of Gotham and the Lost Prince of Metropolis, creating a visually stunning tableau within the dream's imaginative arena. While Robin's gladiator symbol stands out as one of the coolest looks, it's regrettable that this armor upgrade was only a temporary transformation, yet glimmers of hope emerge for the return of Gladiator Batman aesthetic. Confirmed reports indicate that Lizzie will extend an invitation to Robin and Superboy to visit Themyscira in the upcoming Trinity story featured in Wonder Woman issue 5. With Batman and John fans would get to see what a rare okay, new suit alert. That's what we're talking about. Not bad, not bad. I'm not crazy about it, but piques a little bit of interest towards me. I'm a huge Dick Grayson and Damian Wayne fan. So one of my favorite storylines is when the Batman and Robin with them two included with each other. Ugh, wow. Whew. Okay, let's see here. I was gonna do Carnage uses rarest power exposed Spider-Man. Let's see here. I believe I covered a lot. Let's see here. Well, hopefully sometime this week I'll try and get some of the other guys in here who are my DBZ guys to talk to me about Frieza killing Barris. Also, probably would want to get the squad in here when I get it, sometime this week to talk about the Suicide Squad video game coming out. They're releasing a lot of footage. I guess the Superman scene is coming up as well. Hopefully, they're not spoiling the freaking game before it comes out. They really want people to buy into the game, but you're giving us the game already. That means that if you give us the story, that means the gameplay has to be good, okay? The longer that you wait to do this, the higher the expectations are going to be. I wasn't disappointed in the Gotham Knights. I knew it was going to be limited. The whole idea of Gotham Knights that excited me was to have my friends like interact with me and play the game. But what ended up happening was it's like, are you going to get the game? For sure I'm going to get the game. Of course, bro. I'm just getting to play the game with you guys. Oh, I'm getting to get this. This is exactly how I feel, bro. Game came out. I bought it. Didn't play with anybody. Then I was stuck in matchmaking with randos playing the game. And then those same guys were asking me to hop off and go play another freaking game. So, I don't know if I'm going to buy Suicide Squad, to be honest with you. I'll just put that on a long list of games that I'm supposed to download, and we'll see what happens. I would need something amazing to happen to see something amazing for me to purchase that game. Not saying that it's bad, but it's a game that I want to play multiplayer. At this point, man, yeah, I gotta like playing the game for myself for me to enjoy something. I'm not going to purchase a game because my friends are on it anymore. Let me see here what else I'm going to do. Be on the lookout. I'm going to continue as long as they're responding. And yeah, I'm going to continue doing the Cat Williams content because it's really getting my numbers up, and I'm trying to move towards monetization. I'm at 730 subscribers right now. If I can get to 1,000, by the end of this Cat Williams situation, I'd be really happy. Yeah, I just need more comedians, more news to drop about it, and I will be willing to enjoy it and reap of its benefits. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Queuing up my stuff. Let me see. But yeah, guys, if you guys ever want to have a discussion, if you guys want to debate me, if you want to go against me, you're always welcome to go to this platform and talk your sugar, honey, iced tea. I play to win. I have no problem with debates, discussions. If you want a platform to get your stuff off, if you also want to let other people know about your YouTube channel, if you're starting your YouTube journey, if you want some of the people that are subscribed to me that pay attention to me, you want to introduce them to my crowd, to introduce to you so you can get your stuff off, you're more than welcome to join me. Yeah, just send me a message at me in this comment box. So I'm always here to support. This platform that I'm using is to put people on. It's not about me. Be sure to hit that like button and that bell, please.
So special.